Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you a really nice appetizer or hors d'oeuvre or a snack recipe. This is how to bake ricotta stuffed figs with vanilla fig balsamic, okay? Beautiful stuff. Now you could either go savory with this dish or you could go sweet and do it for dessert, but we're gonna go savory with it. I'm gonna add some, chives and things like that to it, so you wouldn't want that for dessert, but it would be very nice. Just use your imagination. All right, so I'm starting with 4 beautiful figs, big plump, gorgeous, fresh figs, and I'm gonna snip that top off. You don't need any of those. I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees. This won't take long in the oven, and it won't take long to prepare either. So I'm gonna cut these guys into either 2 or 3 slices, not all the way through to the center. It's gonna kind of open up like a flower, and I'm going to fill that center part. So you can do either 2 or 3. Don't cut all the way through. And then it's gonna open up like a beautiful flower, and you're gonna put your stuffing inside. Okay, so that's how we're doing it. I'm actually gonna bake them in a little escargot dish because it just will be easier. Hold everything nicely. Open them up a little bit so that you can actually get in there. This way they're kind of like poppers. You can kind of even just grab them by your hands, right, Mom? Mm-hmm. Be nice at a dinner party. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Absolutely.
I'd be very impressed if someone had these to serve.
Awesome. Oh, that's perfect in there.
Yeah, it just fits just right.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Well, they're all ready and prepared for me. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of filling. There's not much to fill there, so I only need a couple spoonfuls of ricotta I'm using. Some nice fresh ricotta. I'm going to use like 4 scoops of this, 1 for each fig. I'm going to finely mince up some chives. You can use chives or parsley. I want something a little bit green because it's holidays, right? So this would be beautiful for Christmas. This would be great for Thanksgiving. This would be nice for even Easter if you could get figs then. And beautiful for New Year's.
And a tray of those for a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, they'd be nice. And you can just throw them all in together, especially if you have these little escargot dishes. You could just make like 6 of them at a time, right? All right, so a little bit of chives in there. You could add garlic if you wanted to, but not tonight for me. And I have a sun-dried tomato that I'm going to chop into tiny little pieces. That's a little bit of red color, nice for the holidays. You could use olive if you wanted to. Red olives, black olives even.
Pepper.
Yep, pimento pepper would be nice. Smoked red peppers, even fresh red pepper would be nice. Nice, finely minced. But I love the flavor of the sun-dried tomato. It's gonna be nice, especially with the balsamic we're using on here. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne because I like things just a little bit spicy. Mom too. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna freshly grind some pepper. A little pinch of that. And I'm just gonna mix that all together. Give yourself a little taste test so that you know it's seasoned properly. A little bit more salt. Just a little bit more spice. Sun-dried tomatoes are nice in there. So that's what I have going on here. It's all mixed up nicely together. Now we're just gonna put a nice scoopsful in the center of these guys. So we're just gonna fill it like that. So I'm gonna use a high quality extra virgin olive oil. This is from Castellanati. Make sure you check out my review on this. This is their Arbequina extra virgin olive oil. Gorgeous stuff. So I'm just gonna drizzle that on the top a little bit, just a little tiny bit. And I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. I want to get them just a little bit nice and warm. I want that ricotta to heat through and maybe just get a little bit browned on the top. I might even throw it under the broiler for a second or 2 at the very end. So here they look. There they are. Aren't they pretty? They really do look nice. All right, so we're gonna check those in about 5 minutes. See you then. All right, let's check these guys, and I might just throw them under the broiler for a couple minutes, maybe a minute or 2. They look gorgeous. They're working out perfectly. Under the broiler, I'm gonna maybe do 2 minutes on a high broiler, and I'm gonna watch it. Make sure you keep your oven door jar when you're broiling so that you can easily look in there and it doesn't burn. Ooh, they look good. They've been under the broiler for 5 minutes. I looked at them in 2, 3. They weren't where I wanted them to be. So here they are, a little bit browned, a little bit crisped at the top. Just a little color on that ricotta. Perfect. Well, Mom and I are going to try these for you, and I'm going to drizzle the balsamic vinegar on our little serving plates. So I'm using a fantastic balsamic vinegar tonight. This is Napa Valley Vanilla Fig Balsamic Vinegar. The top part is mine, my stopper. It just is cute. That doesn't come with it. But this stuff comes out like the consistency of maple syrup. It has vanilla and fig puree in there, and it's mixed with high quality balsamic vinegar from Modena, Italy. It's going to be outstanding. What would be better on figs than a fig balsamic, right? Now, if you don't have a vanilla fig balsamic, you could always use a nice thick balsamic cream or something like that. Go ahead. So, ready? You want to try one?
Sure,
All right.
one.
Let me give you this one. It's opened up like a flower. It's got this beautiful ricotta cheese. It's kind of oozing a little bit. It's got a nice little caramelization on the top, mixed with that fantastic, that little ricotta stuffing. Let me move this out the way. All right, so we're gonna take some of this awesome vinegar that tastes so amazing. Make sure you check out my review on this. I'm gonna drizzle. Moms, you ready? There you go. So here's what we've got going on here. This gorgeous little fig stuffed with the ricotta, drizzled with that nice thick vanilla fig balsamic from Wine Country Kitchens. You can check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com. Now pick this up with your hand, or you can use a nice little fork. Grab yourself some. Really good. Oh, Mom's loving it too. The sun-dried tomato and the fig, the actual fig, beautiful together. That balsamic on top just kind of pulls everything together, gives it a nice little richness and a sweetness. Oh man, that is tasty. What a nice little surprising appetizer. And we have 2 more to eat, Mom. Nice. And it's already kind of cut into the pieces that you can just break off to eat. With a little bit of that stuffing. Oh man, that's good. I destroyed mine. It's so good. If I had that at a nice little cocktail party. Get a bunch of them. Mine's gone. That was delicious.
And that balsamic, so good.
Mom's off camera today. Delicious. Now I have 2 more left. They look lovely, and I can't wait to eat them. So I hope that you try that this holiday season, or for New Year's, or any nice little occasion that you want a little something something. It'd be great with in wine tasting. Beautiful. So that's how you do it, folks. That's how you bake ricotta stuffed figs with vanilla fig balsamic. Beautiful. And it's really pretty. If you got a whole tray of these, you could totally down those as an appetizer.
Absolutely.
Absolutely fabulous. Now, you're gonna love this balsamic. You check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com. It's from Wine Country Kitchens. This is their Napa Valley Vanilla Fig Balsamic Vinegar. Outstanding. I've used this for savory dishes like this. I've used it in desserts. I've even baked with it. It's delicious in beverages. Sky's the limit. Really, really cool stuff you can do with these. And they have a whole line of delicious fruity balsamics. It's pomegranate white. They've got trace citrus, blackberry ginger. They've got strawberry and Bordeaux cherry. And then a barrel aged. Awesome stuff. Anyhow, that's how you do it. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly, and you can find me syndicated on Roku. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world. All right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat delicious food. Bye.